everybody, Justiguard here. I took a break from the inside of the convention center to come check out the beach, and also to check out some of Warner Brothers' lineup, Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, their games. They are showing off a bunch of different stuff, but most prominently they're showing off Batman Arkham City, the sequel to Batman Arkham Asylum that came out a couple years ago. So with that said, let's go have a look.
E3 is an exciting time for us because, we've been working like crazy on this game for so long, always looking forward to the fact that one day other people are going to be playing it. And this is what's starting to happen now. We're getting hands-on with the game. People getting the opportunity to be Batman out in the streets of Gotham, taking control of the Dark Knight themselves. So the big reveal that we've made today is about some of the new features that are on offer within Arkham City. The very kind of intense, focused atmosphere that we created in the Asylum, we wanted to bring that out onto the streets of Gotham. But an open-world game structure means you've got to just totally rethink the way that you maintain atmosphere, the way that you tell story, the way that you kind of focus the player's action. So we've built a whole load of systems into the game that means everywhere you go and everything that you do always genuinely makes you feel like Batman start to finish. For us, it's the balance between scale and detail. So making the decision to build out a game world that's 5 times bigger than Arkham Island, that's a huge, huge job. But we didn't want to make a big world just so we could say we made a big world. We wanted to make the most detailed open world game that anyone has ever seen or played. But grapple up to a gargoyle and stand there and look over Arkham City, you've got that amazing sense of scale, and it's a totally kind of awe-inspiring feeling to know that you can dive down into any one of those streets, onto any one of those rooftops, and you're going to find amazing detail right there under your feet. And we're just incredibly dedicated to what we do. There's nothing special, there's no magic in Rocksteady, we just work incredibly hard. And I think Batman's the same sort of character. He just dedicates himself 24/7 to what he does, and that's what we do too. Yeah, we're really stoked to announce Catwoman as a playable character within Arkham City. It's something that we've been working on obviously for years now, so to go out and be able to say, look, this is what we're doing with Catwoman, it's a great feeling. The setup that we established for Arkham Asylum in terms of combat, I think really delivered a sense of being surrounded by guys, being dominant in a situation where ordinarily you'd be outnumbered. We've really taken that to the next level with Batman Arkham City and thought about how we can switch up the kind of sophistication of the moves that he does while still keeping the kind of interface quite straightforward and giving players the opportunity to just sort of feel powerful whenever possible. So 2 or 3 guys will simultaneously launch attacks at you. You can take those guys down with double or triple counters simultaneously. The world is also much more dynamic, much more aware of you, so you can pick people up and slam them against railings if there happens to be a railing nearby. So that kind of interconnection between Batman and the world around him, I think it's really going to blow a lot of people away. You're going to be punching faces all over the places. October 18th here in the US on all 3 platforms, PC, 360 and PlayStation 3.
So that was Dax from Rocksteady talking about Batman Arkham City. Obviously, the game looks incredible. I got a chance to play it. I played as Catwoman, which is real interesting. And they also showed off the streets of Gotham and Arkham City itself. Down the smallest details in this game really make it. The signs, the streets, the grime on everything. And there's a lot of cool Easter eggs in there, too, if you're a Batman fan. So when the game comes out, definitely keep an eye out on that. It's going to please a lot of people. Anyways, I think I'm going to go surf, but there's more E3 coverage coming up.